Salve a tutti, siamo oggi qui presenti con il titolare dell'atelier Hermann Kessel e in questo momento gli andrò a chiedere qual è il suo core business, esattamente di che cosa si occupa il signore. So, good morning. It's really nice to have you here. And so, as a first question, I'm gonna ask you, what's your core business? What is your production here?
I have just, in inverted commas, just one product.
Okay.
It's one cross I designed almost 20 years ago for a church in Bonn in Germany. And after I designed that and it was installed in the church, I got quite a lot of questions whether the cross would be also valuable in smaller sizes. And so it took more than 10 years thinking, will I do that or not, because I'm a regular artist doing installations in museums and it's in that way the first piece I did for a church, and so I was a little bit curious whether I would do that, but there were a couple of questions, and so I thought, okay, I know how many, allow me to say that, how many crosses are on the world, and very much of them are in a way similar, and I try to express something completely different.
So it took 10 years to express your final product, your final result, what you wanted to show.
Yeah,
right.
So in that smaller version
Of your product, oh wow.
To offer it to the people.
This is the final piece, right?
That's one of the final pieces.
Please show it.
This is made out of brass, so it's in different materials, and but it starts really with the cross in steel.
Okay.
Laser cut it and bend it out, and the corrosion press takes about 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, 8 weeks?
Yeah.
The
and
corrosion.
during that period of time, each cross
is put on a paper.
On this handmade paper, or the bigger crosses on canvas. Okay. And so during that time, during the corrosion process runs, each cross is unique.
Unique
each
piece,
cross
right?
is unique, and each print is a unique piece. So that I have now on the market in Germany for 5 years, and so it runs there pretty well in Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. And
so you developed your idea and you spread all around in Europe, right?
Right.
So I'm going to translate it right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Il signore ci ha gentilmente raccontato di come è nata la sua idea, questa croce che ritroviamo al giorno d'oggi in differenti dimensioni. Come ci ha fatto vedere adesso un prototipo. Il tutto nasce con una croce in metallo che viene lasciata su questo tessuto, e lasciata a corrodere per all'incirca 6-8 settimane, quindi un processo abbastanza lungo. Diverse sono le dimensioni, come ci ha accennato. Il tutto è nato da un'idea di 10 anni fa a Bonn. Siamo in Germania, non a caso infatti il signore è di origini tedesche, e ad ogni modo ha avuto, diciamo, un riscontro positivo nel tempo, tanto è vero che molti hanno chiesto: ma è possibile poi acquistare questo prodotto? Perché no? Dal di lì ha deciso poi di dedicarsi al mercato religioso, e non a caso al giorno d'oggi ha avuto l'occasione di potersi ritrovare in differenti mercati stranieri, quindi dall'Austria ad altri paesi, così come anche la Francia, quindi in realtà in generale in vari paesi europei. La prossima domanda sarà riguardo alla sua esperienza a Devotio, se è esattamente la prima volta che è qui come espositore. So the next question will be about Devotio. Is it your first time here at the exhibition?
Yeah, it's the first time on this Devotio fair, and it's also the first time on a fair at all like this, where you have products like this. The reason is that I decided for myself, I know people in a way love this kind of cross, this kind of design, and so it is in my interest to spread it
This is a
around.
good, this is a good occasion to spread your
Yes.
idea, to spread your cross,
Right.
and to let the other knows
Right.
about it. So
Yeah.
that's great.
The people should know you have the chance to take this cross, or this cross.
this
and
one.
that's the platform here. I choose to say, okay, DEVOTIO in Bologna will be my first step and my first chance to spread it into the world.
Good choice, by the way.
Thank you.
Il signor Kessel ci ha gentilmente detto che in realtà è esattamente la prima volta che si presenta come espositore a DEVOTIO. Quello che ha spinto a presentarsi come espositore alla fiera di base è uno perché ha avuto dei riscontri in realtà positivi da altre persone, ma anche perché trova appunto quest'occasione come un momento importante per far conoscere il proprio prodotto, che è un prodotto, come abbiamo visto, particolare. La prossima domanda riguarderà appunto chiedere appunto la sua visione inerente al mercato religioso, quali sono le prospettive sia presenti ma soprattutto future. The next question will be about regarding your opinion, what do you think about the religious market? I mean, regarding expectations for the future.
I think it's hard to think about. I think it's getting harder and harder and harder.
Especially after the COVID, I guess.
Especially after COVID, especially, for example, in Germany, you have heard about all these bad cases in the church, abuses, and so I think all over, maybe not the world, but in Europe, the Christian, Catholic, Protestant people become less and less and less. They went out of the church.
And maybe less interested about the religious market, probably.
And I think that the interest will get less, and then so I have no idea really if the expectations for the next 10 years could be in that way positive, that the market will rise up again, or
we hope so.
yes,
we
of
hope
course,
so.
of course. But in the best
we have
case,
to be positive, by the way.
That's the reason why I'm here.
Yeah, always. Exactly.
I put quite a lot of work in it, money into it, time into it.
Of course,
be
and we
here.
really do appreciate it, but also visitors, because this is a good occasion to let your products know, which is very great, really. Il signor Hermann Kessel ci ha appena detto che appunto in realtà le prospettive riguardo al mercato religioso non sono esattamente, almeno dal suo punto di vista, positive. Diversi sono stati i casi magari negativi che potrebbero aver intaccato questo mercato, ma ad ogni modo rimaniamo comunque positivi in una costante crescita. La prossima domanda riguarda appunto quali sono le sue aspettative da DEVOTIO. Next question, I promise, will be the last one, okay? Maybe not the last one. So, what are your expectations from DEVOTIO? Do you have some expectations?
Of course, it would be stupid or it would be
You're here for
strange
that.
to have no expectations. But I tried in front to keep my expectations a little bit low, so that I can't get too disappointed if not that much will happen. But yesterday and also this morning I had already 2, 3, 4
Contacts.
interesting talks and talked to people which were really showed me that they are interested in that, and told me also that's really unique, this cross. First time talked to a man coming from Belgium this morning, and he told me you can't find something like that in Belgium, and I told him you
That's
can't
something
find it on the
particular,
world.
original,
Really,
right?
you can't find it on the world. And art historians told me it's the first design of a cross where
Made
the
in this
whole
way.
story of from Good Friday to Easter
Okay.
is resurrection, is put in one piece.
Okay.
That's, art historians told me that, and so I believe the art historians, and it is unique, and so I hope, what I realize is, and what I knew already in front is, if the people once feel the cross,
Yeah.
they have it in their mind. You have allow me to say, we have thousands of crosses here.
Of course.
But if you
of
see
different
that,
shapes, right?
if you see that, and it ticks, it makes you won't get it out of your mind. And I have really buyers in Germany and institutions. They told me, I don't know, we didn't know if we would like to put another cross in our institution and. But we saw this cross and we said to ourselves, we take this cross or no cross. And that's a very nice experience.
That's also a very good, feedback from them, right?
Yeah. It's to say it in the market speech, unique selling point in a way.
Exactly, you're right, exactly. That's the point. So, riguardo le sue aspettative, il signore ovviamente rimane coi piedi per terra e ad ogni modo comunque tra ieri e oggi ha avuto già dei suoi primi contatti di persone che hanno dimostrato un certo interesse nel suo prodotto, un prodotto che abbiamo detto è particolare. Diverse sono le croci che sono presenti sul mercato, diverse sono le tipologie, le forme in cui si presentano, ma certamente il signore ritiene doveroso ricordare che il suo in realtà è un prodotto il quale insomma rimane impresso nella mente di chi lo osserva, un prodotto che ha una storia dietro, che è iniziato ovviamente 10 anni fa e che comunque prevede tempistiche ovviamente lunghe nella sua creazione, ma che rimane comunque impresso. Talmente tanti sono i feedback che ha ricevuto, feedback positivi riguardo la sua produzione. Okay, the last question is about the Jubilee 2025, which will be next year. So, as you can see, there are many exhibitors that have this logo on their products. But in general, I would like to ask you, what do you think about this next appointment, the Jubilee?
For myself, and the question whether, for example, I would like to be part of that show, that would be one of the interesting questions for me. I think I have to wait a little bit. I will decide it, I think, within the next weeks, waiting, okay, how are the reactions here? And so I can think about being, especially if it's a jubilee, to be part again of this fair here in Bologna. And first of all, I'm looking forward to this show this year and the Jubilee. I think it will be also in various ways special. I think you will organize it once again more special than already this one.
The next exhibition of DEVOTIO will be in 2026, which will be 1 year later the Jubilee. So we really hope to have you here again. So
thank you very much. And I have also in my mind. Maybe that could be then a novelty from this cross. That's also what I'm thinking about for now quite a while, is to do it, how you call it? You have the small ones on a bracelet.
This is a medal, you mean? A medal?
No,
maybe a medal version of your cross, you mean?
For what?
Rosary. Rosary.
No, but with a cross. This cross in very small. Like I have it here in the catalog.
Okay.
So I don't know the English expressions.
No problem.
We will find it out.
I'm gonna translate in the meanwhile.
Yeah.
Ok, so quello che ha chiesto il signore, quali sono appunto, ha avuto modo di vedere che molte aziende sono presenti qui a DEVOTIO, aziende che utilizzano il logo del Giubileo 2025. E a questo proposito gli ha chiesto ovviamente qual è la sua opinione, no, di questo prossimo evento. Ebbene, il signore è interessato certamente e si è ricollegato a un ulteriore interesse nel eventualmente partecipare anche a una prossima edizione di DEVOTIO che ricordiamo si terrà nel 2026, quindi in realtà un anno dopo dal Giubileo 2025. So you're gonna say that
that's 35 millimeters, so you can wear it.
It's a pin, like a pin.
No, pin or on the what do you call it? Kettle.
Ok, I see. It's an Italian collana, probably you mean. Praticamente mi ha fatto appena vedere il signor Kessel che nella sua idea sarebbe insomma deciso a creare un'ulteriore versione della sua croce. Si parla o di una spilla ma anche e soprattutto di una versione di una collana, ecco, quindi chi lo sa, magari lo vedremo nel 2026. So thank you so much.
Thank
You've
you
been
very much.
so kind. It's been a pleasure to have
Thank
you here.
you.
So thank
Thank
you.
you a lot.
Thank you.